Hi, if you like the video, please remember to subscribe. Hi, I'm Rob from robandphoto.com, and today we've got a little bit of a, I can't use the word exclusive, but for once I'm pretty close to the actual release date of a product in the UK. And I've just been down to PC World in Parkgate to pick up my Google Chromecast. Now, for those of you from America and other parts of the world, I know this has been available for a long time, but literally it's just been released over the last couple of days. In fact, it might even have been yesterday. And so I went online, saw that our local PC World had them, put a reserve on and went down and bought one. And it's only £30. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is we're going to be unboxing the Chromecast, and then I'll turn the video off and I'll set it all up, and then we'll resume again just to look at some of the basic functions. But basically the Chromecast is a device that allows you to display internet content on your TV, and you control it via your mobile phone or your laptop, and also it has a limited ability to stream stuff, mainly Chrome browser tabs from your laptop onto the screen as well. So think of it almost like a little Roku box. And it's also, there's various apps you can download for it to make it more usable, and there's probably going to be lots of different things coming out over the next several months as well. But best of all, it's really cheap. It's only 30 quid. That's how I could go and get it. So this is what this is it. So here we go. I haven't even opened it at all. So here we go. Let's carefully see if we can get into it. It's always exciting, isn't it, when you're opening new stuff? Chromecast. Woohoo! There it is. Quick starting guide on the left. Apparently all you have to do is plug it into power and the television, switch the TV input, and set it up on your phone or laptop. So we've got that's the Chromecast itself. As you can see, it just looks like a USB dongle, but it's not USB, it's HDMI. As you can see there, and I guess underneath here we've got a power adapter should we need it. Most TVs, though, I'm pretty sure our TV has it as well, has a powered USB plug, but if we don't have that, we can use that. And then also, yeah, there's the USB lead, but that's like a little extension, because imagine if that's sticking out the back of your telly. If your telly is mounted on the wall like ours, it's probably going to snag and not be enough room. You can use that just to kind of dongle it off the back. So there we go, there's the Google Chromecast. What I'll do now is I will set it up, and I'll be back in a sec, and we can see some of the basic operations on our telly using my mobile phone and my laptop. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, we're back several hours later than I expected to, because I've already done one version of this before this video, where I showed you YouTube playing lovely videos from the BBC and then on my mobile phone, and showing clips. Unfortunately, when I uploaded that video, I got stung by YouTube immediately saying, whoa, 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 you're showing copyright content. And I had to get rid of that video because obviously it was matching with the BBC and the other content. So this is a slightly pared down version of that original video, where I'm going to have to put up with, well, you're going to have to put up with seeing me on the big screen. So what you can see in front of you, the Chromecast is all set up. It's on the network. Setup time, 5 minutes max. I had to download an update, and that was it really. So the Chromecast is plugged into the HDMI port, and then it's getting its power from the USB. So what I've done is, if we sort of do this, here is my laptop. In fact, let's put that screen a little bit up so it looks a little bit squarer. Zoom in a bit, and hopefully we can get it sort of in focus. So what I'm going to show you here now is how easy it is to stream YouTube videos. So let's go down to here, and let's click on this YouTube video, and then what you should see is down in the bottom. In fact, I tell you what, you don't see it on this particular screen, because you need to go into these. That's really interesting, that, because basically this is my channel's like home screen. So I bet if we go into where are we going to go into, let's look at Logitech webcam, Photomatics. Now let's find, here we go. Let's look at this printer review. Let's go into it. What you should see, there we go. So I don't know if, see if I can, let me pause this video as well, because I don't want you, so let's see if you can see this. Down here in the corner, can you see my mouse? See that little box there? That's the cast icon, and if I hit that, that will then get transmitted through. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play through this ad, but I'm not going to show it so it doesn't come up on the screen to bugger up, so we get a copyright thing. Right, so we're through to the normal ad now. So there's moi talking away. Again, I've killed the sound. So all I do now is if I just click that little icon there, the cast app that says play on TV, and it says which one to send it to, so the Chromecast in our dining room. And if I tip the camera up now and zoom in a bit, you should all of a sudden get me coming up in a sec. Let me turn the sound up. And there we go. How easy is that? And it really is that simple. And you probably can't see it on the video. Let me just kill my voice. But that is in lovely lovely HD. I think I probably recorded this at either 720p or 1080p or 720, is it, or 740? I can't remember, but it looks really, really good. It works very, very fast indeed, and you can do this with all the YouTube videos that are on there. Now, some of them, I noticed some of the BBC ones as well, they don't like you transmitting it to your TV, and it will come up with something like, you can't watch this on your TV. So that's basically how you can do YouTube. You can do the same thing with Netflix as well. You just go into it, click on it, and there's a little cast button. And in fact, these are all the kind of different apps you can use. So BBC iPlayer, you can do, it has a little cast button in. Netflix, YouTube, Google Play Movies and TVs that expect. You can put your music on there. Red Bull TV, Vivo, Plex and Real Player Cloud. Again, I'm not going to go in and actually do any of those because I'll probably get stung for copyright infringement. But what I will do is I'll show you another couple of things that are really, really cool, which is sharing a tab. So what you're looking at here is Google Chrome web browser on my laptop, and we're looking at eBay. So we can look at eBay. But if we wanted, we can throw this tab up onto the screen, and all we do, we just click up in the top right hand corner here. There's a little blue square, and that's the cast thing. We just click on that, and then what we should see in just a sec is, here we go, send it to Chromecast dining room, and then cast this tab. It's just warning me that something's already there. And then if I then tip the camera up and then zoom in, lo and behold, what do we have? there's eBay on my screen. How cool is that? There's a little lag between the two, but for all intents and purposes, it makes a great second screen for looking at websites. And sort of clicking through, and yeah, I don't know, I find it absolutely amazing that you can do this without HDMI lead. The sound comes through as well. You don't get to see the mouse pointer, but apart from that, it really works really, really, really well. So in fact, what I'll do now is I'm just going to, on my laptop, go to Flickr, and I'm going to cast this tab. So you should see Flickr pop up in just a second. Here we go, and there we go. There's this is Flickr. We all know, love, these are my photos. So what I could do now is I could just click on the first photo, and then I could even, I don't know, go full screen. Is it going full screen? Is it? Kind of. There you go. That's full screen, isn't it? Right. How beautiful does that look? And now I could just click through and you could look at all my photos that way. How brilliant is that? I find this absolutely cool. So you could share that. Now here's a little hint and tip. You can cast anything. So anything that Google Chrome will open on your laptop or your desktop, you can cast that to your screen. So here's a little sort of thing you can play around with. I'll do a video on it soon. So if you open up a new tab on your laptop, let's go back to my laptop here. If you open up a new tab and then type Control O, okay, I could open up a photo, or I could open up a video, and as long as it's compatible with Chrome, in other words Chrome can open it up, you can then cast that over, and I've done it with some videos and it works very, very well. You can also, if you've got a let's say our we were just playing this video here on YouTube, I could actually cast this whole tab rather than just cast the just cast the video, and I would just click up in the top right hand corner. Again, I won't do that, I'll do a separate video for that because I want to show you the phone stuff in a second as well. But there we go, it's incredibly easy. You can use the Chromecast to transfer stuff from your laptop or your desktop, YouTube, Netflix, BBC iPlayer, I think it's Hulu in America, or Hulu Plus in America, and it all works very, very well and very, very fast indeed. So what I will do now is I will go and get my mobile phone, my HTC One Max Android phone, and we can have a quick play with that and see if we can avoid the copyright police. So back in a sec. Okay, so I've got my mobile phone now, so if we sort of tilt back and scan down, see if we can get this into focus, and let's go back to the home screen. So here we go, here's my HTC One Max Super Android Phablet. I don't know, I think this is probably the best Android phone there has been, quite simply. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the YouTube app, and I'm going to share some video, cast some video over from the YouTube app. However, again, it's going to be, you're going to have to put up with my ugly mug because I don't want to get stung by the YouTube for dealing in copyright or protected content. But again, you can do the same thing with Netflix and BBC iPlayer as well. So if we go into YouTube, the YouTube app, and let's look at my uploads, because again I don't want to fall foul of anybody. And then once it loads, when you tap on the screen, I don't know if you can see it up here, but there's the cast icon. So all I do is hit that, tell it I want to connect to the cast in our dining room, and with a bit of luck, before I can even get everything in focus, wirelessly, there it is. Let's turn the volume up just so you can see it as me. Reviewing probably one of the most important. So there we go. And again, I could control this video from my phone. I can go backwards and forwards. I can pause it. I could go on to look at other videos, and it all works pretty seamlessly and very, very easy indeed. And the quality is very, very good. So there we go. Google Chromecast. An absolutely fantastic bit of kit. Works very, very, very well, and it's only £30. So I think if you're into YouTube videos, you've got a Netflix account, you like using BBC iPlayer, maybe at the moment using something like a Wii to stream content like we are. If you want to switch over to HD, 1080p, then you can't go wrong. People for £30, it really is very special indeed. And what I will show you in a video that I'll do probably over the next couple of weeks is how you can play any video content from your laptop or your desktop straight to your HD TV using Chromecast wirelessly. No need for any HDMI leads or anything like that. Really, really simply, basically, if Chrome, the web browser, can open it and play it, you can play it on your TV. That's it from me. My name's Rob from robnunphoto.com. Thanks for watching.